All right, so Kim, we've got you here, and I thought it would be great for us to show our audiences a little bit behind the scenes of customer success, and maybe just some of your takeaways from doing this blog project where you collected some feedback from customers. So maybe we start there. What did you enjoy about this project, connecting with customers and getting insights?
Yeah, sure. So it was so different to the usual technical approach that we sometimes take. So this delved more into real people, real stories, real success stories that have come out of that, and connecting with the people who are really ZonGuru is a tool made by sellers for sellers. So connecting with the sellers who are using it day in, day out, and hearing how they got to where they are and what they loved. It was really cool. It was, I think I made some friends out of it as well. It was a nice experience.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's almost like that personal story behind the success of the Amazon business, which is, we're in this so much. We hear those stories a lot, and it's something that we're passionate about. Obviously, this opportunity to create this amazing product-based business that anybody can do. What was what was a highlight story for you, or something that was just really cool to hear?
Yeah, I didn't really have any preconceived ideas of what I would find, but it did blow me away how different everybody actually was. There was no, different ages. They're from all over the world, different backgrounds. There's someone in their mid 60s. There's someone in their mid 20s. There's no common thread in terms of what that typical top seller looks like. So that was
Yeah.
super interesting, but there was certain themes woven through, I guess, how they acted towards their business that was common, and that was super interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that part of it because we as Amazon sellers, we have our own little world, and all these things that are common to us, but we almost deal with them so much on our own that when you connect with someone who's in the same world, it's all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, you're
yeah,
also like opening the app and looking at your sales every 2 seconds, and every other little like common weird behavior that we have as Amazon sellers. It's really cool to connect on that level. But tell me a little bit more about being one of the lead specialists on customer success. How does the customer success team approach the job, and how seriously do we take it? Maybe a little bit of insight for the audience would be great.
yeah. We take it super serious. If our customers don't succeed, we don't succeed. So we are there to help them, and it's really cool to be able to see them, come on board as that fresh product researcher. They've got all the enthusiasm and ideas, and then you see them working through things and connecting the dots and coming back to you with product ideas, and then hearing that they're actually about to launch and following through that journey. And we're there each step of the way. So anybody who has dealt with ZonGuru customer success, they know that we're there. We're part of that team cheering them on from the sidelines. So it's, yeah, we we get excited. I'm excited now just talking about it.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit more on that that I can add is that each week or a few times a week we meet with a full customer success team, and we take our metrics seriously. So we look at things like response time, we look at time to close tickets, we look at something called a net promoter score, which I'm really proud to say is the highest in our category and industry across every single software that's out there. It's a net promoter score, and it's based on our customers' rating of the experience they have with us. We have Trustpilot, which is incredibly high. I think it's 4.8 stars. So, there's a lot of these metrics that we look at, and it's just a really good way for us to gauge how we are responding and helping our customers. And yeah, exactly how you've answered this is how the whole team approaches our customers, and it boils down to the idea that most of us are sellers as well, and we're passionate about this idea of creating a product-based business using Amazon, and reaching that financial freedom, which is really core to the customer success team, our developer team, our product team, everyone across the board. So it's a good marriage there for sure. So maybe what's the best way for people who are, if they're a researcher or seller, what's the best way of them, what are the resources that are available to them to really help them along their journey from support to, content? What's the best for them?
100%. I mean, the obvious one is the ZonGuru platform itself, the tool set is there. But extending on from that, I think, and you touched on it before, when you're starting out, it's nice to be surrounded by like-minded people. When you connect with people who are in a similar situation to you, you can bounce ideas off each other, you have that support. So, the ZonGuru Facebook page, we've got live events running every week where people get to ask Q&As, they connect with other sellers. That community spirit really helps you feel like, I've got that team around me so that, I've got everything I need lined up. But yeah, the tools itself are amazing. You can't get better than that. But the information too, so our weekly newsletters, they're just filled with absolute golden gems of information to help. As the constantly evolving field of Amazon evolves, we're there to help guide you through as well.
Yeah, it's certainly an interesting industry that we're in, and from a software as a service business, which we are, there's software training around how to use the tools, but we extend it beyond that, which is to really help people around being successful with their business. And as much as we can help coach or at least give them the right resources through our partners like Reliable Education and others, we really want to, at the end of it, we're here to just help you be successful, and that's software training, but everything else we can help you around that. And we have a lot. If you are interested in finding out more, check out our blog as a start, or log into ZonGuru and go to the top right hand corner and join the live training. I know you just finished one just yesterday, and you were commenting on all the return players who come back and participate in it, which is kind of cool. So thank you, Kim. Thank you for initiating this great little project and showcasing some of our customers. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. Any last words for our customers from you?
We're always there. Reach out, drop us a line and say hi. Love to hear from you.
I know. I always say to our customers, that our support team is just waiting for that ding noise so they can jump on. And I know you guys compete to see who can get the tickets. So the more the merrier. Bring the tickets. We're happy to help. Thank you, Kim, and thank you for the article. And just wishing all of our customers the best.
No worries. Thank you.